I'll be on some other shit. It's kinda bittersweet that I fell in love with it. I always thought that if I always cared about how I dress, that folks would think I'm arrogant and chicks would lose interest. But as it turns out, people start to notice you more. You turn heads when you step foot in them sneaker stores. Like where you get them, can I get them? What's the biggest size left? And chicks that never would have seen you.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Ralph TV, and I'm back with another sneaker video. Alright? Now in this box, it's a big box. This is a big box. In this box, there are two pairs of sneakers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first shoe in this box. I'm a little excited about this one. And then in another video, I'll show you the other shoe that's in here. You may see me dressed like this for both videos. But let's go ahead and get into it, alright? Now, which box? Nike box, alright? The standard Nike box, alright? Now, you know, usually when you see this box, it means it's an Air Max of some sort. So, these are the Nike Air Max 97 Quick Strike, alright? Colorway Atmosphere Gray, Habanero Red, baby. And size 14, of course. Alright. Now, this was a pair, man, that I saw, and I went back and forth on it. I said, man, those are dope, but they're not selling out. So maybe I can get them later for cheaper. But then I just kept seeing them, and I kept going back, and I kept looking at them, and I said, I want them. I want them right now. I said, no, wait, Ralph. Wait until they go on sale. They're going to hit clearance. And I said, no, I want them right now because they're just too sweet. So, ultimately, the too sweet won out, and I went ahead and grabbed these, all right? So let's go ahead and get into these, man. But of course, you all know how I do it right here on Big Ralph TV. Very dope. Left shoe first, baby. Yes, sir. Let me get a little closer for you. Yes, sir. The Air Max 97s. We call these the Nintendo 64 colorway, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. I just could not get over it. I kept seeing this colorway, and I said, I got to get those. I got to. Like, man, Nintendo 64, that's my era, man. That's my era. That's my gaming era right there. When the Nintendo 64 came out, I was 11 years old. And I got it. I got it for Christmas that year. I remember, I will tell y'all a story. I remember I had a parent-teacher conference the day the Nintendo 64 was released. I had a parent-teacher conference. My mother said to me, she said, Ralph, if your parent-teacher conference goes well, we will go to Sears after the conference and pick up the Nintendo 64 and a game for you today. We will do it today. I said, cool. We had the parent-teacher conference. The teacher says, Raphael's grades are doing pretty good. I said, yes. But she said, but he has a problem with talking in class. My mama looked at me. I said, I ain't getting that 64 today. We went straight to the house after that parent-teacher conference. No trip to Sears for me. So I wound up getting it for Christmas a few months later. But nonetheless, this shoe is based on the Nintendo 64 controller, right? So if you remember the Nintendo 64 controller, it had the yellow buttons, you know? So this yellow in the bubble, in the air unit, represents those Nintendo 64, the direction, not the directional buttons, but the C buttons, if I'm not mistaken, that were on the side there. So, you know, then you got your green and your blue and your red. You got the red up there as well. You know what I'm saying? And then on the tongue, it says, hope you all can see that. On the tongue, it says reset. You know, hit that reset button. You're getting spanked in that game, and you gotta get out of there quick. You gotta hit that reset button. Hopefully nobody does that. Like that's cheating. That's cheating. Don't do that. Then on the inside, it has like the game, the rating, and it says Air Max designed in 1997, but it's like the game rating that you have in there. That's a very dope touch. Very dope touch. Then on the bottom, dark shade of gray with that red. And then you got your Nike. You got your Nike logo there. Alright. If you all can see, going around the shoe is a bunch of arrows, like directional arrows, going around like the midsole area. Very dope shoe, man. I was really digging this shoe when I saw it, and I couldn't fight it. I couldn't fight the urge to not get it. So I had to go ahead and cop. Now let's go ahead and get into the right boy. Right shoe. Second. All right, now on the right boy. On the right boy is pretty much the exact same shoe, but it says power on the tongue. It's the same shoe, but it has power on the tongue. What I thought was different was that I thought these were attached to the right shoe, but they actually weren't attached. They are just sitting in the box. But we're going to alternate laces. You got your yellow. Man, I didn't realize it was 4. Okay, that's dope. So you got yellow laces. You got your blue laces. You got your red laces. And then you got your green laces. I did not realize it was 4 sets of laces. Well, counting the gray there, you got 5 sets of laces. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope that they give you so many different options. I'm not sure which laces that I'm gonna flip it with. Man, I don't know. I kind of feel like, I mean, they got the green and blue hit. It's got the green and blue hits going all around, so maybe you could freak it with the green on one and the blue on the other. But then you got your yellow going all around with the air unit on the bottom. I feel like the red up top would mess up. I don't like the way that would clash the laces. So maybe not that, but man, there's so many options. You got 4 different options. Let's get the right boy. Right boy! Let's get the right boy out of here, man, and bring in that left guy again. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna freak these with the laces, but we got a lot of options, man. But y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta take these boys on feet. Alright, so on feet today were these Air Max 97s. You might have saw those in the background above my head, but these are actually what I was rocking today. Very dope. Comfy boy status on these. Alright, so let's get these out the way. And here's what you came to see today, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know what laces I will freak these with. I really don't know which ones I should freak these with. You know what I'm saying? A little better view, pull my pants up for you. Excuse the green socks, but there it is. Let's get a little bit of that coming at ya. Coming at ya. Yes, sir, and let me give you
the fit. All right, so this wiggle is my big toe. That's my big toe. So right where the green is starting on the toe box area is where my big toe would be. All right, so for me, a size 14 works best in these. So that's what I would recommend. For me, that is a half size up. So that's what I would recommend. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of that booty view. Let's get a little bit of that booty view for you all. Yes, sir. But anyway, that's gonna do it for these. Definite must cop for me, man. Glad that I went ahead and got them. Yes, I probably could have waited these out. I did get them for a little bit of a discount anyway, but they are sitting, and I probably would have been able to get them for a lot cheaper if I would have waited it out maybe a few months from now. But that can be tricky. That's often tricky for me because sometimes I say I'm gonna wait a shoe out, I'm gonna wait till it goes on Nike clearance, and then the size 14 is gone, and then I can't get it. So sometimes you gotta take that gamble and go ahead and get it while you can. So definitely worth it to me though. I was gonna get this shoe at some point regardless, so glad that I went ahead and got it. But one thing that I forgot to mention is on the lace. On the lace there is a Nike, the lace tips, I'm sorry. There is a Nike logo, normal Nike logo on the lace tips. I did not mention that before. But anyway, that's gonna do it for these. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. More content is on the way, and I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.